brand new Sims 4 pack trailer for Adventure Awaits is here. My antibiotics have kicked in slightly, so I'm ready to react. I'm not going to be laughing though. So we got a lighthouse. I bet it won't be functional, will it? Like the one in Bridgerton Bay. I'm such a negative. Oh my god, here is the kayaking. I must say, I'm loving the randomly generated outfits of these Sims. I think they look absolutely fantastic. There's jelly. I wonder if they saw the Inzoi Kahaya update and they were just like, okay, we need to release this pack right now. So this person's fishing whilst these people are swimming. It looks very magical here. I wonder if this was the world that they were going to use for unicorns or fairies or some shit, but they've kind of mixed it all up. I don't know. They're swimming in a jellyfish pool and then these people are on a pier. Oh, I just want to say in the Sims 4 Island Living that you had to have that pack if you wanted to make a pier like this going in the water. But now it looks like you can make waterfront lots in this world too, which is interesting. Before, you were not able to dive from decking like that unless you had a diving board. But no, look, that Sim's doing it. And then we've got the clip we saw before with the exercise bikes. But this one's a lot clearer. You can see some things about the world here, though not too much right now. Bug catching. We do already have that in the game. It's just so in an outdoor retreat, they use a generic swipe animation. But in this one, they added a bug catching net animation. So there we go. She looks like she's a park ranger, like we've got an outdoor retreat. And these people, I wonder if is the world inspired by Iceland if there's a geyser like this? This is giving it's giving like, you know, when you have an abscess or like acne, you know, when you have a white spot and it bursts. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. They're taking a selfie next to this while it's exploding. So it's very clear this is a holiday destination pack. That's for sure. The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits. What kind of adventure? Finally, they're putting pool slides in. This previous object from the base game of every other Sims game is now available for $39.99 10 years on. Should I say well done or should I say what the fuck? Okay, what else can I have a moan about? We all know I like to do one of those. So, maybe this is the imaginary friend doll as I predicted before, you know? Maybe we'll see something out of it. He's belly flopping in the pool. Schedule a getaway. Okay, so I'm assuming a getaway is different from a vacation because they're using different wording. So this looks, I'm not sure about the vibe of the world because everywhere seems to be a little bit different. Are we in Iceland? Are we in, I don't know, Latin America or Hawaii? Or are we in the mountains? I don't quite know. Getaway to Camp Gibbi. Hang on a minute. As well as a pool slide, there's also a regular slide, another base game object from previous Sims added into this $39.99 DLC in The Sims 4. Only took them 10 years to add a basic slide. Oh, paper aeroplanes. Oh my god. Pre-order this right now. There's paper aeroplanes. Turn into imaginary friend. They have added the imaginary friend out. I'm really surprised. No, look, it looks... Oh, guys, can we go back? No, why does it look so ugly like that? No, guys. Do you guys know what the Michelin Man is, or is that a British thing? No, why do its legs? Oh no. You know those people who have that disease that give them blood clots in their legs? Like, I'm not making fun of those people. I'm just saying that's what it looks like. I'm being honest. I'm not... Okay, I said I wouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. It just looks so funky. Oh my god. And I just rubbed my menthol inhaler in my eye and now it burns. No, guys. That's just so funny to me, okay? So the imaginary friend came alive and it looks absolutely goofy. Oh god. Oh look, it looks like you can build your own jungle gym. To be fair, instead of giving us just a basic jungle gym from the base game, this looks cool because it looks like you can fully customize one. I'm going back. That actually looks cool. The only thing I'm gonna say is, okay, we'll watch it first and then I can complain. It looks cool, doesn't it? To be fair, I like that. All the imaginary friends in there. So, do you guys own The Sims 4 cats and dogs? Do you know the pet training things where you can train the pets and make them run through the tubes and you set up an obstacle course, but it never works and they always mess it up? Are the kids going to be dumb as the dogs? Probably, let's be brutally honest here. But still, it's cool from a building perspective that you can make your own, and it looks like there is a lot of objects, and it looks like you can create everything to your own custom height, custom design. That's really cool. I can't wait to see how this, I bet it's going to be so annoying to build, but I reckon it could be fun, you know, something for the builders here. There you go. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting that actually. And I just want to say it also seems in general, there is a big emphasis on kids as well. It looks like they're playing rock, paper, scissors or something now. So yeah, this is, oh, he's hiding under the box. They're playing hide and seek. I wonder how that working gameplay. Now they're decapitating each other's heads off. Yeah, it looks like they added a lot of family gameplay, to be fair. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, we're just in a messy house. Oh, a blender. Is a blender a new object? We did not have a blender before, or did I make that up? Maybe we did, I don't know. I feel like I'm making that up. Getaway to revive and thrive. She is competitive. Yes, she is. What is competitive? I don't know. 9 a.m. spin class, my least favorite thing to do. 12 o'clock free weights, 3 o'clock dive time. He does more exercise in a day than I do in a week. Maybe the blender is new for like a smoothie. I wonder if you're going to be able to create your own venues, your own getaway venue, like a hotel. Getaway to Love Highland. Okay. Is this where we all fuck each other, basically? I'm just having a look at the image. Okay. You could make like, you could turn this into like challenge modifier. I was going to say you could turn this into like a teen survival thing. Everyone hates each other. I'm trying to pause it so you can see what the other things are. Creative skills. God, what on earth? Romantic competition elimination. What does that mean? I don't understand. Challenge eliminator. Eliminated. Is this a game show? I feel like they've thrown in, they could have saved that concept for a game show or something. Create and customize venues. What the hell is this venue? Do you think you're going to be able to make Sims slide around? Like, do you think you'll be able to get them to slide to places? Like, force them to do it. Create your own getaways. Okay. Take a break from the everyday. Swim, sim it and see it. Okay, so I just want, it looks like, appears to be, okay, that a getaway is not a hotel, but it's very clearly a lot type that's different from a vacation rental. How is it different from a vacation rental? Probably not that different, but they've got a pack to upsell, okay? So we need to come up with brand new buzzwords. I don't really know what a getaway is. Maybe the blog post will give us some more information. Is a world called Gibbi Point? Gibbi? That sounds like, I just want to say, you guys are going to cancel me for a cultural appropriation or something. The word Gibbi sounds like an insult. If the word Gibbi was a British word, it would be an insult, like it would mean you're stupid or something. So it just sounds really funny to me. It's home to jellyfish, glowworms, and plum birds, and a geyser, and crystal caves, and bioluminescent bay. Discover getaways like kids camp, fitness retreat, or even a romantic contest. Okay, shut up then. I think what the lot type is that you decide what the lot is, but it's your own kind of getaway. So you can turn it into like a kids camp, as it says, a fitness retreat. Maybe you could turn it into, maybe it'll have cross pack integration as well. You could make it a spa retreat, maybe with spa day. You could make it a creative retreat. If you own businesses and hobbies, you could do pottery. You could do jewelry making with crystal creations kit. Maybe you could make your own special getaway. Are you going to be there by yourself or with other Sims? Do you guys remember I told you before the Sims 4 is coded in a way that hotels would never work, but what could work is a motel? Maybe this is them doing a motel kind of thing. Also, I feel like EA watched my videos because I also said that I wanted a reality TV show pack, and they basically said you can do a romance contest. I want Love Island, but what about Big Brother if I want it not romantic? Okay. There is a new getaway system. To justify the $39.99 price tag, we are introducing a getaway system with custom venues and a getaway planner different from the regular calendar. The getaway planner is going to be another bit of fucking UI that they're probably shoving behind the Simology panel. Expanded childhood content, including new sentiments, a feature that's obsolete anyway, and a playground builder. I mean, that looks pretty cool. They're also adding new activities, traits, careers, objects, challenges, and more. Okay. Oh, look. People, here's more activities are showing off. I say more, there's literally one. So this is, you know, when you're sieving the bottom right, you know, when you're like, I'm saying, you know, when you're doing it, like any of us have ever done this before. You know, when those people shuffle in the sand, or like you do on Stardew Valley to find like gold and stuff. So that's what they're doing. And this in the top right looks to be like a bug catching area or something, who knows? And there's this obviously like a kids play area, which is quite cool. Oh, the imaginary friend doll in The Sims 3 only had one swatch, but this one has multiple. So maybe you can have have different types. I'm really surprised that they've added gameplay for kids, for the young and the young at heart. Kids can enjoy papercraft, archery, diving, okay, and even entomology. What the fuck is that? Is that like what Norman Bates does? Oh, it's like it's studying insects. So basically, pruning your child to be a serial killer. That's so mean. Could they have not introduced insects in a more humane way? That's so fucking gross. You can do hide and seek allegedly, although I personally do not think this will work. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay. If your child sim isn't the cool kid on the block, a new kid focused aspiration in the pack. Wait, what? I really hate their use of like language here, and they're having trouble making friends. Try an imaginary one. Oh, so cool kid on the block is a brand new aspiration, and they're saying yes, imaginary friends are here. Choose from 4 distinct dolls and 4 unique personalities, including goofball, creative, competitive, and evil. Each one will interact and bond their sim with their own special and possibly chaotic way. Okay. For adult sims, wrinkles and grey hair may be optional. Playtime, however, is not. There will be kayaking, water sliding, working out at the fitness center. A park worker career. It offers camp counselor and park ranger. Guys, don't get excited because these will be rabbit hole careers, I promise. Or it will be a shit life career like they did with The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature Apothecary. Don't get excited, I'm telling you. With the new features including custom venues and getaway systems. So custom venues is not a few new feature that actually came out 2 packs ago with businesses and hobbies. And now we've got a getaway system, which is basically their fancy way of saying your Sims go on holiday, but they're calling it a system to justify the price tag. We're scheduling activities. So instead of just having free will to do anything, you're kind of ushering your Sims to do certain things at certain times, I'm guessing. You can even apply rules to the getaway. For those who love reality dating shows, elimination rules. Okay. I just want to say though to the Sims team, why just dating? Why are we just trying to remake Love Island? I mean, I'm all here for it, but what if we don't want it to be dating? I feel like dating and reality should have had its own kind of thing. Is this going to be one of those things where it's like, if you have a huge imagination, you can pretend your sim is on a reality dating show when they're not? Is it going to be like that where we're having to play pretend? I really hate those like play pretend features where it's like, if you use your imagination, you pretend this is happening. I have a feeling that's going to happen, and I really wish they just did a separate reality pack because I just know this feature's going to suck. Like I suck too much dick, and that's why I got tonsillitis. Anyway, looks like you'll be able to share custom menus on the gallery. Okay. Imagine a beachfront lot. So yeah, previously beachfront lots were only with island living, but now it looks like you can have them here. And this pack has blenders! Exclamation mark! $39.99 to blend drinks. Imagine a beachfront lot that serves smoothies by day and transforms into a nightclub by night. So the lot type changes whether it's day or night. That sounds like marketing to me. I can't imagine that's real. So what's a getaway without an itinerary? So with the getaway planet, you can mix and match activities or test your Sims mental and fitness challenges. Okay, blah, blah, blah. And there's a new competitive trait that will determine how graceful or salty your Sim is. Oh, I have to update my Sim self with that. Is this a new video? Oh, it is. Nothing special though. Just shows an outdoor heater. They've made... Oh, they've made the lots with JJ Bink Daniel builds. I know those 2. I don't know the others. This is exciting. I'm excited now. There's no way they did this. I'm excited now. Okay, so let's read the catty comments, see what everyone's saying. Should have been outdoor retreat refresh. Feels like our adventure is going to be new pop-up text. I have an idea. Let's make Fix the Games Bugs expansion pack. I love a franchise that doesn't know when to stop. Outdoor retreat. Outdoor retreat. I wonder how long till they turn off comments. Fix the game. I hope Inzoy and Paralives do well. Oh no. Are you seriously charging for refreshes? If you want to use the same material, just do refreshes. Outdoor retreat. Fix the bugs first. Oh, somebody said they think the world is New Zealand. Well, there's an answer for the way the world is. Fix the game. Someone's even accusing this of DLC for DLC. Fix for rent. This would be great to play on a functional game. I literally can't open half my saves. The Sims 4 reheating their stale nachos. Outdoor retreat. Okay, I won't read any more, but I think you guys get the picture, and that's not me saying it. So I just feel like this What do I think about this right now? I don't know. Shut up and let me think. I just think this is very interesting because it feels like this pack comes with a lot of features that we've already had before, but done in a very slightly different way. And some features as well we've had in the base game of previous Sims games. And it's taken them 10 years to do in The Sims 4, like the slides. I think making your own jungle gym is cool. I think that's a really fun idea that they've never actually done before. I also think having the imaginary friend back will be very cool. I also think it's nice to have more activities for kids. I like the concept of being able to make your own custom holiday like destination venue. So you could make a kids camp. So is it going to be that, you know, only kids can attend the kids camp, for example, and they do kids activities, but then will there be a camp counselor on hand who's going to be working there? With Spa Day, could you make your own spa, which is, you know, got spa employees there? Are they going to do their job properly, or are they going to do press ups? With The Sims 4, there's always a caveat of, is this going to work? And another thing I want to say is, I feel like they're just doubling down because The Sims 4 is such a horrible game to code within. I think we can tell as non-experts. When they find something that works, they just kind of rinse and repeat. So it's like they found that with businesses and hobbies, oh look, we can create custom venues. Now they're just kind of doubling down on that. I mean, they first tried it with For Rent and they fucked it up. So they tried it again with businesses and hobbies. That time it actually worked, having 2 lots in one and changing the different kind of lot venue type. This time they've done it a 3rd time in a row. It just seems like they're just discovering one thing that works and rinsing it again. Wasn't Island Living supposed to be a pack about going away on a getaway? I just don't know. I like the idea of doing this kind of reality dating thing, but then is it going to be a dating? I don't think it's going to be a TV show with cameras. Your Sims will just go to a lot and be romantic together. Of course, we will be doing a let's play. Will they all get killed off? It will be a romantic thing as the game codes it, but I'm going to kill them off, of course. And so I hope the extreme violence mod gets updated quickly after this is released. That'll be the first thing I do. And make sure you get your toasty Tootsie socks. For only $39.99 if you purchase my American accent is so bad. And get your toasty tower lamp. Guys, I know you guys want the full collection, but I promise you need to get a grip. If you guys need to stop pre-ordering things until you see my review, because I'm one of the only Sims YouTubers that does a full, long, unsponsored review, okay? Not affiliated with EA or Maxis in any single way. So do not feel pressure to pre-order it just to get a fucking toaster lamp. Like, just wait for my review because it could be awful. If you feel like you can't resist toasty Tootsie socks, then you need to get a grip on your motherfucking life. Anyway, I actually don't think I hate the concept. I just feel like they've I feel like they've taken a million things from other packs and just put it in there. I wish they just went straight to doing this pack. I also think this is as close we'll ever get to hotels. I don't think we'll ever get hotels in The Sims 4. I piss myself if we did get hotels in 1 year's time. I mean, no, EA love to do the same thing, but a little bit different. So I don't know. I think the kids jungle gym thing looks really cool. I actually don't think the pack looks too bad. I feel like I personally might enjoy it. I mean, I said in my businesses, like when the businesses and hobbies pack was upcoming, I was like, this pack is going to be insane. This is going to be like one of my favorite packs. And it was, but I did give it a quite low score in my review, brutally honest review. So I feel like maybe this will be another case where I personally will really like it, but being objective, I might end up giving it a low score in my review. But just because I think the pack theme seems a little bit not well-rounded enough based on what we've seen. That's me being negative. You guys know I love to be negative, but to be fair, they've tried to implement all the things I kind of wanted in an upcoming Sims 4 pack. I wanted Love Island. This whole challenge thing, nah mate, that's not reality TV, don't lie. Well, not just me, everyone has been asking for new gameplay for kids, and it looks like you can finally add a ton of cool new stuff. And I definitely like the idea of building your own playground as well. It seems like a cool feature for builders. They've got hide and seeking games. I probably, you know, that's not going to work, let's be honest. But it just looks like they're adding a lot of new activities and putting a lot of emphasis on kids this time round, but also thinking about adults, all life stages. So this looks like it's going to be a good pack for family players, which normally appeals to pretty much everyone. I'm actually feeling a little bit excited for this pack for once. I don't feel underwhelmed by that initial trailer. We are going to be getting another trailer, of course. The Sims team don't do those in-depth live streams anymore because they're always a train wreck. But we will be getting another gameplay trailer soon, and we will be getting the early access content creator videos as well that will show off some of the features. So yeah, I'm just really excited actually for once to see how it goes. You guys let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.